Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the river provides a beautiful backdrop to this hugely impressive arena, filled with 50,000 fans or more from Internacional, and you have to love their noise, their colour, their choreography. We have already started here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, they can break here. Luca Bacchio. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brahim Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Picked out brilliantly. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Isak, can he finish? So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Baldanzi. Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Taylor. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Baldanzi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty to aim at here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodrigo. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Internacional really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nice interception, well timed. Luca Bacchio. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Isak gets flagged offside. Internacional have got it back and they'll have another go. Baldanzi. Tigres upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Half an hour played now. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Otamendi cuts it out. Rodrigo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chalobah kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Baldanzi. Gives it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a good ball through. Now it's Rodrigo. Tries a shot! That's a look and plays it forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Issa shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tigres with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chalaba attempts a clearance. Internacional have the chance to go the other way. He's beaten the last man. Luca Bacchio! Ronaldo with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Taylor.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
João Neves. Now that's well seen too. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Senhoras e senhores, não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial. Com souvenirs da partida de hoje já.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
No time do Internacional.
Internacional really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, nice touch. And here's Luca Bacchio. Taylor.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Chukwueze. Baldanzi will not want to lose out here. Can he finish? It's in! Internacional are level.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substituição no time do Internacional.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Internacional grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jovic hits one! Goal! Internacional! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Internacional take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Isaac! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Internacional have scored two quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. João Neves gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this? He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
João Neves. He's in plenty of space here. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear.
Tigres showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about it. He gets big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, good-looking ball. Real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Internacional clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So now the difference is... And the shot! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and...
There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Rodrigo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you in.
And the shot! Jovic. Akun. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Now, what about a counter-attack? He could be in here. Barella cuts out the pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Brahim Diaz, he's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And the pass is intercepted.
That's good play from him.
And he's lost his man here. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
João Neves is fouled. Cristiano Ronaldo has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That is ended up in no man's land. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Has a go! They've scored! And they are right back within touch!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tigres give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He is just caressing the ball. Josip Ilicic. Hernandez makes the interception. And here's Rodrigo. João Neves. He's found a way past. Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo. Rodrigo is flagged offside. Akun. And he's been shifted off it. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what